Good day, learners. This is Sir Neft, and once again, welcome to our oral communication class. For today's discussion, we will talk about different functions of communication. And in this lesson, you learners are expected to determine and discuss the different functions of communication. Now, I have a question for you, my dear students. Was there a scenario or a situation in your life wherein you have completed a transaction, like having bought a medicine from a pharmacy, or washed the dishes being told by your mom, or even ordered food in Jollibee? If so, it means you have done or experienced the different functions of communication. So before we proceed to the different functions of communication, let us first define what does it mean. Communication functions refers to how people use language in different purposes. It also refers to how language is being affected by time, places, or situations. Communication serves 5 major functions within a group. First, we have regulation or control. We also have information dissemination. We also have emotional expression. We have social interaction. And lastly, we have motivation. Now, let us discuss these functions one by one. The first one is regulation or control. This function of communication can be used to control the behavior of human. It also limit or regulate the activities where person or human are engaged in. There are basic forms of regulation or control. Here they are. Doctors' prescriptions, parents' instructions to their children, friends giving advice on what course of action to take, or even customers making orders. Here are just few among the many basic forms of regulation or control. Take note that the main purpose of regulation or control is to influence one's behavior. Second is the social interaction. These functions of communication refers to the use of communication to interact or socialize with other people. And here are the basic forms of social interaction. We have invitations, greetings, appreciations, encouragement, marriage proposals, and the like. Take note that if an individual uses communication to interact, it is under social interaction. Now, social interaction could be positive or negative. The third one is motivation. This function of communication refers to an individual uses language to express desires, needs, wants, likes or dislikes, inclinations, choices, or interests. Now, let's take a look on the basic forms of motivation. Expressing one's ambitions, talking about preferences, ordering in a fast food restaurant, asking for milk, making petitions, or expressing a need. Motivation could either be extrinsic or intrinsic. An individual may communicate within self if he or she uses intrinsic motivation. The fourth function of communication is information dissemination. This communication can be used in getting and giving information. And here are the basic forms of information dissemination. Giving information using statements. I have 3 sisters. For every action, there is a reaction. Giving information using rhetorical question. Did you know that some earphones can be used as microphones? Getting information using questions. Where is teacher X? Did it rain last night? Is it windy outside? Take note that in this function of communication, an individual should get and give accurate and clear information. Lastly, we have the emotional expression. This function of communication refers to the expression of love, fear, joy, anger, hope, and any other emotions. Here are the basic examples of emotional expression. Yes! Oh no! Ouch! Really? Okay, to wrap up our today's lesson, we have 5 major functions of communication, namely regulate or control, information dissemination, emotional expression, social interaction, and motivation. Okay guys, I hope you have understood the different functions of communication, and I hope that you have learned something from today's lesson. Once again, I'm Teacher Neft.